Right, so I'm just testing out my new DJI mics. But my new mate, a member of the landed gentry, his lordship himself, late of Bradford-on-Avon, helped me to set up, and I shall be eternally grateful if it works. The moment it's hanging down. Hoping it was not going to come off. When I say hanging down, I'm not being smutty or anything. I've got it attached to something inside my helmet to continue the smuttiness theme. Anyway. Over to Swindon actually, because my new mate Scott, he's allowed me to call him Scott, is driving a MG HS, and I've been and looked at them, and just thinking about changing probably the Mitsubishi. I'm going to hang on to the van, I think. I've already been out for an MG hybrid, and they're supposed to do 70 miles on an electric charge before the petrol cuts in, and that is supposed to be a pretty realistic figure. Well, I'm lucky if I get about 23 miles out of the lucky if I get about 23 miles out of the Mitsubishi, which is a lovely car. But particularly when it's raining and you're in a rush to get indoors, you wonder what the hell you're bothering to mess about with plugging it in for. Now I could go fully electric, but I'm looking at cost. The other thing that I'm interested in is the height. Look at that shit all over the road. What the hell's that doing there? God, stinks. Right, so just coming along here. This is Purton Church, the only church in the country, as far as I know, to have a tower and a spire. See if I can pull over. Yeah. You can see it has a tower and a spire. Now I know somebody's going to tell me that I'm wrong. It's not the only church in the country to have a tower and a spire. Feel free to enlighten me. I would like to know where the others are. I'm coming down now past the Chinese Experience. Let's go in there again sometime. It's quite good. I do have a little bit of a problem with the Chinese buying that name and using it in the way they have, because there simply is no similarity whatsoever to the original MG. I mean, to be honest, if they bought it and designed a little sports car or something, it would have been more valid. But they never did. I think MGs were a little bit of a joke car at one time as well. But I really don't think they are anymore. This microphone does appear to be working, which is good news. Thanks to Lord Scott. I won't give his other name, save I embarrass him. But a wonderful officer and a gentleman he is. And we will enjoy cake together again, I hope. Right. Well, I just picked up the YB from Jeff's. Him and Steve have got it through the MOT. The problem with the lights was the back brake light, and also the one of the indicators wasn't working, and that was all down to a short circuit. So it's had a new tyre and inner tube. Amazing to think that I've worn out a tyre. I'm not sure when the last one went on. I think it may have gone on when I went to I'll check actually. May have gone on when I went to Ireland. The visor open at the moment. Don't know how that sounds. And now I've got the helmet cracked. I don't know how that sounds. I've turned the gain down to -12. So I'm just hoping I can be heard, not reasonably clearly. Looks like the microphone is reconnected properly. So let's see when I get home, see if it's working. Close the helmet. Hoping that's not too loud. Right, the helmet is open now. Police everywhere, God knows why. Maybe JD Vance is around somewhere. Mind you, the Wiltshire taxpayer doesn't have to pay for him. Actually, no, it's actually the... he's in Oxfordshire, so... But I am grateful to my technical friends, my technical assistants, for sorting out the YB again. don't even get a 125 nodding at you on this bike, I tell you. Just cause a neutral. Right, so the helmet is now on the latch. Police just gone past, driving like a load of idiots. They seem to think they can do it. I was going to go back a different way. Maybe I will. Maybe I will go back a different way. It's not very pleasant being on this road. Another police car. Another one. What the fuck is going on here? They're all out for a bloody joyride. Unmarked police cars everywhere. Be interesting to know where they're heading for. Probably back to the police station for lunch. Interesting to hear how this all sounds, because if this sounds too loud, I'm in a bit of a mess. Horrible smell. Something is being deposited on the field over there. And it stinks. Horrible, bloody horrible. Smells like a bloody glue factory. So it's animal bones or something. So that was the helmet open, and now it's closed. I'm just hoping to hell that this sound is working okay, because the microphone is very, very close to my mouth. I have got a wind sock on it, which may also be effective in decreasing the volume from my mouth. I'm trying not to talk too loud, but I think I'll have to put it somewhere else entirely otherwise, which is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I have to say the engine sounds good on here. It's a lovely little bike. It's been brilliant for me, actually. Now I'm putting my tap off. come out just in time.